Today on Are You Gonna Eat That? Do you like my shirt? My mommy gave it to me. Thanks, mommy. I actually get a lot of compliments on this shirt. My mother did give it to me, and I really love it. It's super comfy. She did this great thing where she, instead of buying a shirt for everyone, she bought assorted sizes and a bunch of different shirts and said, here, pick the one you want. And I was like, I get to pick first, right? Actually, I let other people pick first. I did, I think. I picked this one, which is usually not my color palette. My color palette is usually black on black. And that day I was like, this looks like I could add a little color without going too far. Anyway, what are we doing? Today, we are making another exciting recipe. Actually, it's not really a recipe. It's just kind of throwing some shit together and cooking it. So we're gonna make a one skillet meal. Since I don't have any tortillas or anything like that, I am going to use an interesting bed of something. Remember the gallon of jalapeno peppers we had? Ta-da! It is empty. Well, not quite true. This is all that's left of the jalapeno peppers. So we're getting down there. We're going to put in some cauliflower, some eggs, and some jalapeno peppers into a skillet, and then we will eat it. But the trick, the secret, the special ingredient, jalapeno cheddar pop chips. They've become one of my new favorite snacks. They're not fried, they are popped, and they're really tasty. And I just, like, you can eat them just plain, or I had some with hummus recently. Oh, they're called Popcorners, the crunchy and wholesome popcorn snack. So today's product placement is brought to you by Popcorners. I don't even know who makes this. Anyway, so we're gonna put those, like a bed of those, I guess you could say, a bed of Popcorners, and then put our eggs and cauliflower and jalapenos on top of that. It's really kind of just a quick meal. Remember my living basil plant? So I went away for a couple days. It completely wilted. It like went to total wilt town. And then I watered it, and surprisingly, it's looking better than it did. It was more like these leaves that are kind of perky on my right here. They have come back to life. So I'm hoping some of the rest of the plant does. I added, oh my God, I literally just added water to the top, and look how low it is already. It's down to here. That's insanity. It looks like I have to add more water. Plants need water. I can't keep plants alive. I've never been able to. They're not my thing. But I think I need to start caring for things more. Plants, and then maybe pets. I don't have any pets, so I'm not neglecting any pets right now. But I would like a pet someday. And then maybe a significant other at some point. That would be nice. This year, 2019, is all about becoming more vulnerable. So I'm going to start with my plant, become more vulnerable with my plant. Hey plant, I have feelings for you and I don't want you to die. So, okay, I'm going to water this again really quick, and then we're going to get back to this. Put some hot chips in here, like that. And then try one, because they're really good. You're going to take some olive oil, put it in our pan, okay? Turn on our burner. We're going to let that get a little warm. You know, spread it around. Get a nice even coat everywhere. Put in some cauliflower. So some of these chunks are a little big. Oh, fuck it. Put it all in. You want to coat them in the olive oil. Pinch of salt. You want those to just kind of get started. You want to kind of par saute them. I don't even know if that's a term, but par sauteing is a thing on my show. Next ingredient is the jalapeno peppers. So depending on how much you like spice, just add, you know, add as many as you'd like. And now you can't hear me. The spice from the jalapenos, when you cook it, gets in your nostrils. Oh, we're gonna do something special. Watch this. That's pretty much it. So, and now we're just gonna let that sit until the egg yolks and the egg whites are cooked a little bit through. I want the yolk to be runny, because it's gonna be delicious on top of our chips. You can add whatever kind of sauce you want to your special dish. You don't really need it. And I'm really hesitant to show you what this looks like, because, you know, I thought it would be a fun little nest almost, but I had to kind of get messy in there. So it's not the prettiest dish I've ever made, that's for sure. I'm super hesitant to show you, because it's probably the ugliest dish I've ever made. And that says something. So it's just, there it is. You know, you want to make sure you add something like this to a colorful bowl, because the bowl will help your bland looking food pop. I got a little color with the yolk, which I overcooked, which was not my intention, and I'm really bummed about it. So here's the deal. We make something, we have to eat it. We're not letting it go to waste. So let's give it a try. I'm just gonna try the cauliflower Oh. It's hot. It's flavorful, but it's hot. Yep. Well, that's food. We're not winning any Michelin stars today, but you know, maybe we'll be written up in some things not to make cookbook at some point. This is one of them, but I'm going to eat it. And I'm going to love it because I love you. Thanks for tuning in.